Hello student of class 12 science, electrostatic continues, class number 13. Today we are in this particular class we are going to discuss the topic superposition principle in potential, equipotential surfaces, electric field lines, basic properties, relation between electric potential and electric field. One more point, try to understand these concepts quickly with the help of my notes. Now, superposition principle. First of all, superposition principle. Say, for example, one charge, one point P is there, where in the surrounding of P there are several charges Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5. Now, all these charges are at a distance R1, R2, R3, R4, R5. Now, if we are going to find the potential at point P due to the Q1 charge, so that will be the V1 is equal to K Q by R1. Similarly, V2 is equal to K Q by R2 for second. Similarly, all these are there. So, if we are going to find the net potential is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. That is the value of K sigma I is equal to 1 to N Qi by Q by Ri, because it extends up to a large number of charged particles. So that is also applicable. Second topic is your equipotential surface. The word equipotential surface. If we draw a surface in such a way that the electric potential is same at all the points of the surface, it is called equipotential surface. Means हर एक पॉइंट पर पोटेंशियल सेम होना चाहिए, and it is also called the potential equipotential. Equi means same. The electric field is perpendicular to the equipotential surface at each point of the surface. यहाँ पर electric field क्या होगा? Perpendicular to the surface. So here in this, here one charge is there and this is the equipotential surface. This we have taken the 3. You can draw as many as you can. So these are the equipotential surface, and this represent the direction of the electric field intensity. Okay, so this is the way how we are going to draw the equipotential surface and what is the meaning of this. Then comes to the next point is your electric field lines, basic property. Electric field lines, basic properties. First of all, we have to understand what is the electric field lines or lines of electric force. The electric field in a region can be pictorially or graphically represented by drawing certain curves or straight lines known as the lines of electric force. That is the electric field lines. ठीक है? These lines are drawn in such a way that the tangent to the line of the force gives the direction of the resultant electric field there. Like for example, if we are going to take the positive charge and the single negative charge, if we are going to draw the electric field lines, we have to draw in this manner. And if the negative charge is there, we have to draw in this way. Only one difference is there. If the positive charge is there, we have to show it away from it. That is, the arrow mark is away from the charge. And if the negative charge is there, towards it. Means in case of positive charge, the arrow mark is going is away from it, and in case of the negative charge, it is terminating at the negative. So that is the way. So in fact, these lines are the pictorial representation of the electric field. So, say for example, if the positive charge is there, so definitely repulsion will be there. So lines we can draw in this manner, this way. If the negative and positive, force of attraction in this way. Everywhere you will see positive and negative. Positive से निकल कर negative में जा रहा है. If a extended charge object is there, say the positive charge, it is like that. away from it. Now comes to the properties. What are the different properties of the electric field lines? First, it emanates from positive and enters at negative. Right? Next, it never intersect each other. Tangent at any point on the lines gives the direction of electric field or the direction. Means in case this all three you have read in standard 10 also. Then comes to the last point, relation between electric potential and electric field. Just to see, we have assumed a particular case. Here we have taken source charge capital Q at r distance. One particular point is there. You can mark the point also. Say I mark the point A, here the point B. Now we have taken the positive charges or the test charge we have taken from this particular point B to A. So displacement is this direction, and as the positive charge here, this is also positive. So force of repulsion is there. So force of repulsion is in this direction. Force is this and displacement is this. Angle is 180 degree. So just to see with the help of basic concept, dW is equal to, means we are going to find out the work done. dW, small work done, F dot dr. F dot dr as 180 degrees is cos 180 is your minus 1. So negative of F dr. F means a force, that is the Q into E. Electric field, we have taken electric field as the E. So Q into E into dr. Now the potential del V is equal to dW by Q. वर्क डन बाई टेस्ट चार्ज होता है. तो दैट इज योर कितना आया, यहाँ पर डी डब्ल्यू का वैल्यू पुट कर दिया, क्यू का वैल्यू पुट कर दिया, क्यू क्यू कैंसिल, अल्टीमेटली डी वी और द डेल वी इज इक्वल टू माइनस ई डी आर. सो ई इज इक्वल टू माइनस डी वी बाई डी आर. That is, so E is equal to minus dV by dr. That is a very, very important relation. So electric field intensity, if you are going to find out and you know the potential, only thing is that you have to find out the gradient of the potential and you will get the electric field intensity. Similarly, say for example, if you are having the electric field intensity, how to find the potential? This is the just cross it, E into dr integration, and you will get it integration of E dr, that is your potential. These are the points which you have to understand. Okay, now in the next class we are going to discuss latter part.